Hey, what's up you guys? After Show Reacts here, and welcome. So I'm gonna give a bit of a backstory on this. Originally when I started Patreon, I had a tier where I would react to any pilot. I think it was like an extension to the $30 generosity tier, I think. Don't quote me on this, I can't remember. My first Patreon for the $30 tier was Christopher Peacock, and he requested that I reacted to the first episode of Revenge. Never seen it before. My sister is absolutely obsessed with the show. She watched it throughout the entirety of its run. My dad was really into it for a very long time as well. So I know of it. I don't really know the premise or anything like that. I'm guessing it has something to do with revenge. But the thing is, yes, I've never seen it, and this was what Chris requested, and he did that like 4 months ago. But the thing is, I don't actually have a copy. I didn't have a copy of the episode for a very, very long time. I had so much going on, I just couldn't find one anywhere, and I probably could have asked my dad, but that would have been a really smart move that I didn't think of. So yeah, it took me a really long time, but I finally have the pilot episode. I mean, if all goes well, I might be able to do this on the regular for the $30 tier. Maybe. Okay, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so I've never seen this. Thank you very, very much, Chris, for being so patient with me. I mean, you asked me to react to the pilot like 4 months ago or something like that. So yeah. Probably won't be doing the whole show because obviously I'm very, very busy with all of the reactions that I have. But here's your pilot. I hope you guys are looking forward to this. This will be posted to all patrons for them to be able to watch. All thanks to Chris. So, this is the pilot episode. Let's get into it. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. Ooh, I like that.
When I was a little girl, my understanding of revenge was as simple as the Sunday school proverbs it hid behind. Neat little morality slogans like, do unto others, and 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Okay.
But 2 wrongs can never make a right.
This guy's dead?
Because 2 wrongs can never equal each other.
The fireworks covered up the noise.
For the truly wronged,
Daniel
real
and Emily.
satisfaction can only be found in one of 2 places. Absolute forgiveness or mortal vindication. This is not a story about forgiveness.
Emily? Not as much.
I've been looking for you. Where's Daniel?
He's walking the beach. We're having
Oh,
a thing.
he's the guy that got killed. Okay.
Same thing or different thing?
Isn't she aged 33? No, not 33.
Congrats, Emily.
Thank you.
27? 43? I don't know.
Nice night
Captain
for
America.
You shouldn't be here.
That makes 2 of us.
Are you the killer? Hey! Oh my god! He was a Gossip Girl. Okay, I'm weirded out. He played a gay character, now he's not. Okay. What did you do?
Hey! You got a problem?
You don't see the
Tonight
guy
not
on
only
the
marks
ground?
the final weekend, it is also the celebration of my son Daniel's engagement to the lovely and beguiling
Oh.
Miss Emily Thorne.
It's an engagement party.
Where the hell is my son?
He's dead. Who picks up a gun? It's got fingerprints on it, and you're just gonna put your own on there. Why do you keep looking at him? I think it's very odd when there's like a blonde with really, really dark brown eyes. It's like a very interesting look. I like it.
You know how much I love you, Amanda.
Infinity.
Well,
Amanda?
infinity
I thought her name was Emily.
times infinity.
I'm so confused. Hold on, okay. I'm getting very, very confused here. I'm just gonna go back. Hold on, so this is 1317. Okay? I'm not sure if this is 5 months before or 5 months after. I didn't read it properly. Hold on, it was like... Um... 5 months earlier. Alright, well that makes sense. Okay. I'm understanding things. Oh no. Okay, well, okay.
How are you holding
Hold on. Actually, I'm just gonna pause this here because this, I'm so, I'm so confused. That whole thing just messed up my brain. So I thought it said 5 months later. And so when I saw this girl, I was like, is that the same, like, woman that was like, oh, you know, I approve, blah, blah. And then, like, it was really confusing because I was like, she moved in next door but didn't know them. And I was like, that's really confusing. And wasn't her name, like, Emily? I don't get it. But, like, I understand now. It's, like, 5 months earlier. So this is like the story of how they met, I guess? I don't know. So this Daniel guy is gonna be alive.
Emily Thorne. Word gets around fast.
What?
Like lightning.
But your dad
Lydia
called you...
Davis. My husband and I own the house
Amanda.
we're staying in. So nice to meet you.
Are you using a fake name?
Me too. Some good memories were made there. Hopefully I can make some of my own.
What's Madison?
Hey,
What you doing?
okay?
Don't take the doggy!
You're making a mistake! You're making a mistake! Get your hands off my daughter! Amanda! Let her go! Amanda! Amanda!
David Clark had everyone fooled.
Okay,
including
she's
me.
definitely using
I'm
a
just
different
glad I
name.
can help put that monster away.
So I wonder if she knows what her name is.
Well, that depends.
Does she
What
call
am
her
I not
Emily
killing
or
you
Amanda? Oh, she's got a tattoo on her.
Danny's home.
He dies in 5 months. Oh, he's pretty.
How you doing?
I'm so happy to see you.
So glad to see you. What's going on? A fire sale?
Charity's done.
Welcome home, Daniel.
Hi, Mom. Where's Dad? Golfing?
Where else?
Having an affair, apparently. Wait, is he having an affair? Is this his wife? I don't know. Is that the same guy?
Connor? What's wrong?
Hey, you know, this happened to me on The Sims.
All right, so the first thing to do is enter the code.
Not
You swipe the card and the amount.
Are we eating in here?
Ladies,
We'll take 3 rum and
I
diets.
feel like I've seen her before.
gonna need to see IDs.
I don't know where from.
We left our IDs at the beach, but we have plenty of money.
Sorry, I'm not interested in your money.
Are you interested in my phone number?
Oh my god, is this your husband? Do you need a ride to the hospital?
No, I don't.
It's not her husband. Yeah, your husband.
Conrad, I thought I was going to find you dead.
Your husband came twice
Acute
and then
abdominal dyspepsia.
he
The
died.
remorse of a guilty stomach.
Your staff made it sound as if he was having a heart attack.
Depending on the severity, the symptoms can be
It
identical.
didn't come out right.
As far as I
Sorry.
can tell, your husband's as healthy as a thoroughbred.
She looks like Millicent from One Tree Hill.
I think she spotted you.
Lydia,
Is that the affair woman?
where have you been hiding yourself?
Mrs. Grayson, I just wanted to introduce you to a dear friend of mine, Victoria Grayson.
That was so
Emily
rude.
Thorne.
She just turned her back on
Ah,
it.
Miss Thorne. I was wondering who the late entry was on the guest roster.
We met briefly on the beach.
And then yesterday at the South Fork Inn. I hope your husband's feeling better.
Victoria, wait.
That was evil.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry.
That's
You
like
idiots.
don't
the
worry about
most
it.
subtle thing ever.
Probably
Not
the
really.
universe telling me I need a costume change. Double infinity.
Something like
I
that.
like it.
It's a long time.
You didn't have to exile her. What you did was cruel.
Oh, what I did was cruel. You could have had anyone and you knew she was my closest friend.
It was never meant to be an affair.
Oh, it just happened.
If you'll remember, I gave up everything once. You did what you did to save yourself as much as me.
Compromise I'm reminded of every day.
Okay.
These guys really put the suck in seersucker. No waste of humanity. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Jack Porter. If you still want to buy my boat, bring a check down to the docks first thing in the morning.
Thought he was gonna sell it. Okay.
Welcome home, Amanda. I nearly didn't recognize you today, but that's the whole point, isn't it?
I don't think your father would approve. Your father trusted me.
Trusted everybody. What are you doing here, Nolan?
Your secret's safe. So how can I be of service?
You can't. You're not a part of this.
Yes, I am.
You can't help me, Nolan.
Suit yourself. But I can be just as powerful an enemy as any one of them.
Clark, happy birthday. You've been emancipated.
Why is her hair brown? Why was she in jail?
Amanda Clark.
Who are you?
Nolan Ross, friend of your father's.
Exactly the little angel you described.
My father hasn't seen me in 10 years.
I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. Passed away 6 weeks ago. We wanted you to have something.
Whatever that is, I don't want it.
Oh, no. Trust me. You definitely do.
My father was a murderer and a liar. So why would I trust you, huh?
Because that's just what they want you to believe. Forget everything that you think you know, Amanda. Your dad was protecting you. Open the box. Find out. Your father was the first person to believe in me. He invested in my company when no one else would. That key, it opens a lockbox in Zurich. Now that you're 18, you're officially 49% owner of my company. Board meetings are every other Wednesday, but you don't have to show up. I never do.
When deception cuts this deep, someone has to pay. My father's chance to bring justice to the truly guilty was stolen from him. His only option was to forgive. I have others. They say vengeance is a dish best served cold, but sometimes it's as warm as a bowl of soup. My father died an innocent man, betrayed by the woman he loved.
You loved the Grayson woman?
When everything you love has been stolen from you, sometimes all you have left is revenge. Like I said, this is not a story about forgiveness.
I want you to find out everything you can about Emily Thorne.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Well, that was the pilot episode of Revenge, Season 1, Episode 1. I can see how someone could watch many, many seasons of this show. It definitely has some, what's the word I'm looking for? It definitely has some mystery to it. I enjoyed it. Lots of little intriguing things, like the woman's, Victoria's husband having an affair, and then she seemed to have an affair with Amanda's or Emily's dad. Why was she in jail though? That's what I want to know. That's weird. She had black hair too. It's so weird watching a pilot episode. I didn't know what this show was about at all, so I think I'm gonna read out the Internet Movie Database thing so that it makes a little bit more sense. Maybe things will come into clarity a bit better. An emotionally troubled young woman makes it her mission to extract revenge against the people who wronged her father. Okay. Well, that makes more sense. So I'm guessing like the course of, I'm guessing the first season takes place over the 5 months? I don't know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this reaction. And I guess that's it.